So it's also here. I'm Rasugimo from Landmark Corporate Realty Limited, and welcome to the most strategically located property to the Lekki International Airport, our beautiful Fairmont Gardens and Smart City, right here in Ayetoro, Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So this is one estate that I think everybody should have in their portfolio, because when the Lekki Airport has started operation and you come here to join a flight and you remember that you should have bought a plot in Fairmont Gardens, it will be very bad, oh. You wouldn't want to be in that situation. You wouldn't want to find yourself in that situation, okay? And that is why I am here telling you why you should buy Fairmont Green and Smart City today. Remember that with just an initial deposit of 1 million naira, you have become a proud owner, a proud landlord of a plot or multiple plots or an acre facing the Lekki International Airport. So we have selling here in Fairmont Gardens 300 square meter and 500 square meter. The 300 square meter is selling for 13.5 million, and the 500 square meter is selling for 22.5 million. Like I mentioned, initial deposit is 1 million. So if you are going for an acre, you should go for an acre. You should call your friends together and buy an acre, okay? Initial deposit of 1 million, you can spread your payment over 24 months, like 2 years. Imagine if you have a plot of land in Ajao Estate, as in, that airport road, going to the Muritala Mohammed International Airport. In fact, imagine that you have a plot along that road, and you can imagine what you will be making from having a property there. So there are so many things that you can do with a property around the airport. People who want to live, you can build apartments for short let, you can build rental income properties, you can build duplexes, you can build terraces, you can put it on short let, you can use it for yearly rental income, you can buy the land and do a JV, you can buy the land to resell later. There's a whole lot that you can do with having a property here, and most importantly, you have easy access to the airport. It is something that it is worth having. Like I mentioned earlier, if you have not bought Fairmont Gardens and you have been buying property in Epe, your real estate portfolio is not complete, and that's a fact, because this estate is just on the other side. The airport is on the other side, and you are here. You can imagine the worth of your property by the time this airport is ready. Remember that the Lekki Airport is a private government partnership, and the project is not going to take, it's going to be ready in record time, and before you know it, this airport will be functional. Remember that the Lekki Airport is projected, to have about 5 million passengers yearly. So you can imagine having a property where you have almost 5 million passengers. And you see that it's not just that, you have 5 million passengers. Remember all the major projects that are in this axis: the Dangote Refinery, the Free Trade Zone, Alaro City, the Deep Sea Port. You see a whole lot, coming into this area. A lot of industries, a lot of companies, a lot of, everybody will be coming to the airports. You should have yourself a plot of land, Fairmont Green, right here in this estate. As you can see, it's going to be a fully serviced estate, and so you see we have a mini football pitch right there. We have a basketball center and long tennis court, and we could see that infrastructure of the estate is ongoing. The estate means business. I mean, we mean business here. We mean business in Fairmont Green and smart cities. So let's just take a walk inside Fairmont Green and just appreciate this amazing property. The infrastructure, the company is ready to go the extra mile. Work is still ongoing in Fairmont Gardens. No, not that, oh, okay, we have done the first batch of allocation and now work has stopped. No, we are still working here to give you the best, to make this, this estate one of the best in this Ibeju Lekki axis. So remember that with just an initial deposit of 1 million, you can lock down a plot right here. We also have commercial plots, so it's going to be strictly commercial plot selling for 60 million naira for 1,000 square meter. An initial deposit is 5 million. You can also spread your payment up to 24 months. The commercial plot, you watch my recent video, I told us a whole lot of things that we can do when we have a commercial plot just around the airport area. Okay, so this is it. Fairmont Green and Smart City is covered by a C of O, so it's free from any form of government encumbrances or money-led issue. You can buy this land and literally go to sleep. All right, so it's going to be a fully serviced estate. Like I mentioned, we already see that the drainage is on, paved roads. We're going to have a lot of green. We're going to pay attention to greenery, like the name of the essay implies, Fairmont Green and Smart City. So it's also going to be a smart city. We'll have car charging dock. We already have our solar street lights. These are functional solar street lights. So we're trying to make the environment as clean as possible. All right, so give me a call to lock down a plot. Remember, with just 1 million initial deposit, you can lock down a plot. So if you're going for an acre, so you'll be making an initial deposit of 6 million naira. All right, thank you all for joining me in this video. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms, and I expect to hear from you today. As soon as you finish watching this video, tell somebody to tell somebody. Please kindly share and let's hear your comment. All right, thank you all, and please keep staying safe. Bye.